Y'all, I forgot my sweet tea. Okay, you guys, let's do this date night look, shall we? Okay, so what you need to know is that I have already changed shirts from my day shirt to what I think is a date night shirt. Okay, it's a little leopard print. It's a little sassy. I had a low bun in, and now I've put a high bun in with a leopard print. And then I put on this black, super fun headband, and I switched out my stud earrings to these super sassy date night earrings. Okay, so I have taken off the eyeshadow that I was wearing earlier today, so that's why my eyes look a little red. And so we need to go in and fix that, and then we're gonna do date night. And I said that I'm mixing in a super fun friend. So that super fun friend is Deep Plum, and this is out of my wheelhouse. Like, I'm a pink kind of girl, so I'm excited that you guys are stretching me. So welcome Deep Plum to the mix tonight. Look at this. Look at her. I've swatched her over here. Isn't she gorgeous? Okay, so I want to respect your time, so let's go ahead and get started. Oh, darn it, my timer's in the bathroom. Okay, so I'll just keep watch. I'm trying to keep it like 20-ish minutes for these clinics, okay? And Shanna, I hear you when you say that you want a slate eyeshadow tutorial. I've got a great one for you, but it's not an in-stock color, but I'm still going to do it for you, and then I'll find a cousin color for everybody else, okay? All right, so here we go. So since I took off my makeup, I'm going to go ahead and do, hey, Lisa, hey, Trisha, hey, Kimberly. I'm going to do my, there's my leftover silver shimmer. I'm going to do I got 8 hours of sleep trick with my candlelight and my snow, which a lot of you bought in the celebration last week. I'm so excited. Snow actually is out of stock. Like, what? I had to hustle and like trade things with people to get it. I'm like, since when does snow go out of stock? That's bananas. Okay, so this is the trick to looking like you got 8 hours of mom sleep, or there's 8 hours of sleep, period. Oh, I mean, look at that immediate. And you've got to get up here in the corner. It's super important, and bring it down. And fingers are tools, you guys. Fingers are tools. Oh, I'm happy singing because I've only got one more video after this, and I'm off work for the night, you guys. I've been hustling my ace off for like 3 weeks since I had that sinus infection. Oh, all right. Hey, Paulina. What it do, baby boo? Okay, so look at that brightening that I just did. Bring it down some. Look at that. Isn't that a crazy cool trick? And you got to work fast because ShadowSense sets. It's cream to powder, and it will set really fast, especially when you're blending. When you just swatch it, it takes a few minutes, but when you start blending that cream to powder, you've got 30 to 60 seconds to work with it, and then it's set. It is powder, and it's not budging. I'm not going on a date. I'm going to wash my face, take a bubble bath, and catch up on my Law and Order SVUs. No, I'm not going on a date. I'm just doing this for you guys. I went and saw my daddy today, so I've been on the road most of the day. I got home around 6. So this is just for you guys. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my foundation brush, and I'm just going to blend that in. All right, we don't want any raisin stripes. And I don't really feel like I need to put my foundation back on over it. Do you guys? I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe I should. Like a smidge, a titch. Okay, my almond foundation, like, look, seriously. Smidge. All right. And we're going to stipple. Now, normally I would have had on that look, you know, and just taken it to date night, but that's not, I didn't think this through this morning. I just wore my regular everyday face to go see my dad. I clearly did not think that through. And then I would just show you how to amp it up to date night with just by packing 1 or 2 extra colors in your bag. But this is how we're doing it. Hey, Steph. Okay, so I took off my eye makeup, and now I have reapply that. I wore my sunglasses all day. They leave these red marks on me. I was traveling for about 5 hours in the car. Steph, I saw Mickey White today. He's got a beard like down to here. He was headed to the barber shop to get it cut off. I was like, Dad, what is going on? And his hair is like black up here, but his beard is like straight white. And he doesn't dye his hair. I was like, what is happening, Dad? Oh my God. I haven't been able to see him since the whole pandemic. So anyways, it was crazy. It's like, he looked really good. He looked really good. He hasn't been in the sun. So his skin looks amazing. He looked fantastic. He looked really, really good. And he was happy as usual, making me laugh. I should wear a diaper when I go see him. He makes me laugh so much, you guys. You just don't know how funny my dad is. If you met my dad, you guys would just, you would understand me. You would understand. You would be like, oh, we get it. Chip off the old block. I went with my stepmom. That's all I'm going to say about that. No, I like her. I was late. I got in trouble. Y'all, I missed the turn. I'm freshening up my eyebrows. First of all, I missed my turn off of I-45. He has changed units since the last time I saw him. So I went to a different unit, still in the same area, but like unit different on a different county road. And so my dad's in prison, by the way, if you don't know. And so I missed the turn off of 45. And if you've ever been to Texas and traveled I-45, you should know that you don't come across another exit for like 20 freaking miles. So I freaking missed the exit. I was like, are you kidding me? And you have to get there an hour beforehand to take a COVID test, a rapid COVID test. And so I missed the exit, which put me like 25 minutes behind. My stepmom's calling me. I'm like, it's fine. I'm going to make it on time. And she was like talking with the warden, and they were like, oh, yeah. Okay, we can wait for her till 12:33, whatever it said. Y'all, I got there, and there took me to an elementary school. Okay, I was like, yeah, pretty sure this isn't the place. You know what I'm saying? So she called me. She's like, you're supposed to be here 1 minute ago. I was like, I'm in the wrong place. And was she mad at me? But I mean, there's nothing you could do about it. So they let us switch our time to the next time slot, which I'm like, cool as a cucumber. Because I mean, there's literally no use crying over spilt perfume. Is not a dang thing you can do about it, What will be, will be. But, oh my God. So that was fun. All right, so I went in with the Amethyst like we did last week. Okay, but it's date night, y'all. We're going to amp it up. Y'all want to hear some inmate.com drama? So today, that's what my dad calls it, inmate.com. He's like, so I got on inmate.com today. I'm like, Dad, you're so dumb. So he's like, this is true fact. Fun fact over, I won't say where. But the commissary lady, we should retitle this prison drama. Oh, we only get 1 hour visits right now during the COVID. We usually get 2 hours, and we usually get like to touch, like we usually get to sit at a picnic table, but it was no contact behind like plexiglass. We had to wear masks. It was really dumb, but at least he gets to see us because like we've not been able to visit since March of last year. So at least we get to see him. That's all that matters. Anyways, but the commissary lady and the prisoner who's been helping her in commissary got caught on camera doing the dirty dirt, and she got handcuffed this morning, felony charges, and she's going to prison. Oh, it was like the hot thing, Dad said. He got to see it this morning. He's like, I got to see it. I was there. It's like, oh my gosh. So that went down. Here's the twist. Here's the inmate.com twist. Her husband also works at the prison. So he had to watch his wife get handcuffed and arrested and taken out for sexual encounter with a prisoner. Y'all, that's a felony offense. Did y'all know that? That's prison time. That's crazy. Hey, Shanna. We're just talking prison talk. It's going down with my dad. He's giving us the prison juice. Right? There was another arrest, if you really want to know. There was another arrest that he was missing during the visit, and he was upset about. I don't mean to laugh. If y'all just knew my dad, he loves soda, okay? Like, this is serious. He loves soda. Going in with the Amethyst still. Using the same brushes I used last week. Y'all, the public don't get this kind of talk. Just the VIPs. My other set of lights went out. So, there was another methamphetamine bust and like 2 bunks over from him, and he was missing it, and he was like all sad because it's like front row show. You know, prison's boring, actually, believe it or not. It's rather boring. So, but what was so exciting was, I guess, you barter in prison for your drugs and doing some more, because it's date night, doing some more Amethyst. I'm just going to put it on until I feel like it's good. Just caking it on. Not caking it on, but building. It's buildable, so you can make it as light or as dark as you want to. And I'm just using, this is a Morphe brush. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's the Jaclyn Hill brand. So, Trisha, your daughter wants to buy a shadow. So anyways, there was a meth bust, but apparently in prison you barter for stuff. So the guy that got busted and was getting arrested. Do you ever wonder like where you go in prison if you get arrested? I forget where you go. It has a name. Anyway, it's like where like the bad folks are. You don't get visits. You don't get phone calls. You like get really bad food. Like it's even worse than like regular prison. Okay. So anyway, I forgot what they call it. Anyway, this guy had 105 sodas, you guys, and my dad wanted dibs. He was like, they were gonna split it up and like, you know, what is it called? Auction it off. My dad's like, he's got 105 sodas. So my dad loves his soda. So he was like, I gotta get back. He got 105 sodas. I'm gonna buy them all. So no, not solitaire. It's like, it's completely different. It's like a place where like, I guess people that like sell drugs go. Like when you get in trouble and you get like, you know, like in TV shows, they call it like slotted or whatever, but it's not solitaire. It's like a place you go for punishment, further punishment. Like I said, no phone, no TV. Like you don't want to be there. And it's like full of like, my dad said it's full of really rough people. So anyways, I'm going to go over this Amethyst. And the inmate that got caught with the commissary lady, he went there too. I forgot what it's called. But he also was arrested, got more charges, and he went there as well. So it's not like anywhere you want to go. Okay, so I've done the Amethyst, which I feel like is really pretty. Do you guys feel like it's deep enough? Feel like it's deep enough? Or do we need to go another round? How you feeling? While you decide and let me know, I'm going to put some Amethyst underneath and contour. You guys, this spring bundle, if you don't know or haven't seen it, I'll post it afterwards. But the spring bundle, the reason we're focusing on these colors is because they're on promo. It's regular $80 for Amethyst and Sandstone Pearl Glitter and the black eyeliner. It's on promo right now for $58. And if you're a Kiss and Tell member, I believe it's on promo for $52 or $53. Like, that is a banging deal. So I wanted to show you, last week I showed you just like, you know, regular, just it by itself. Tonight we're amping it up to date night. So if you have onyx, or if you have deep plum, or if you have garnet, any deep, nice, dark color that you could add in to make this a trio will work. Okay. No, you guys, but my dad was doing really great. Really great. He likes this new unit like way better than where he was before. He got punched in the gut. Do you guys know what your solar plexus is? It's like this right here. He got punched in his solar plexus like a month ago. Got a hernia from it. It's not funny, but it's funny because he deserved it, and he'll tell you that. So he got knocked to his knees. Y'all, my dad's 62, but it looks like he's 42. And he talks a lot of crap, and he's short for a man. He's like 5'7". So anyways, so I've been calling him solar plexus. I'm like, what's up, solar plexus? He's like, we should stop it. We should stop. Don't tell anybody that story. So I have not. Should I? My stepmom watches all these prison shows. She watches some like surviving prison, like relationships that survive them, but I have not. Is it good? I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Y'all, that amethyst is really pretty. I should like expand my color horizon, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, you guys didn't tell me if I need to go deeper on the amethyst. Should I, or should we stay here? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Paulina, y'all watch it? Oh, I need to watch it. Okay, I'll watch it. Right after I got like 3 episodes left of SVU, and then I'm going to be in a show hole. I'll be caught up on SVU season 22. Stay. Okay, so here's Deep Plum. So I'm going to show you a really cool trick, all right? So the other day I showed you a duo. So remember how I showed you? I was like, you got skills to pay the bills. It's so easy to add in a third color. Stephanie, I think deeper too, but for time and to appreciate everyone's time, I've been telling prison stories. So we're going to just stop here, okay? But I want to show you this really cool contour trick, and it's not that hard. And when I learned it, I was like, oh my goodness. So it's called the triangle trick. So you can take any deep color that you want to contour with, and you go dot, dot, dot. Do you see that triangle trick right there? And then you're going to take like, oh, I should have my brush ready. You want to take like a nice denser brush, like not too fluffy. And you just want to like work this in right here. I want to work it up here, and I'm going to pull everything inwards, not outwards. And look at the way that comes together. So super beautiful. Look, wasn't that easy? And I'm just going to bring it like halfway across, come up here, blend it in a little bit on my crease. And look, the beauty's in the blend. Like it's literally like you blend until you're happy. Seriously. And I know we still got some of that silver shimmer. Oh, imagine that! Silver shimmer halo! Oh my gosh, that's going to be so pretty. But don't worry, what I'm going to do is going to be even prettier. Okay? But the possibilities are endless. So look at that. I'm going to go deeper, but that's it. It's just a triangle trick. That's all that it is. So let's do another round because it's date night. That'd be pretty for a daytime look right there, though. 1, like a work look. 2, 3. Okay? But we're going out, you know? They gonna have the bar lights on. Yeah, right. This is 40, y'all. 2 weeks till my birthday. Is today Tuesday or Wednesday? Oh my God, help a sister out. Today's Tuesday, right? No, today's Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. 2 weeks till my birthday. Trisha, we gonna be in Lake Tahoe. You see that? How easy is that? And that works for any eye shape. And if you have a hooded eye, you would just pull it up, taut, like that, and you would just work it in and go above your hood. Trisha, what day are we doing the yacht? Do you remember? I need to mark it in my calendar because it's going to affect what day I do my skills clinic next week. I think we're doing it Thursday or Friday. Do you remember? And look at that. And then I'm going to go back in with the gorgeous amethyst brush. And to marry those two, I'm going to go back over it and blend them. You always want to go in with the lighter color. And you want to blend them to give it that kind of ombre look. That's the piece that I was missing in the beginning with ShadowSense. Is that you go back with that lighter brush. And it helps really blend the two together. And give like an ombre effect. How do you guys feel about that? And then we'll clean up the edges in a minute. Actually, let me just do this one eye for you guys, and then you can get the idea so that I don't go over my 30-minute time. I wanted to stay under 20 minutes. Okay, and so what I want to show you now is I am amping it up a little bit. I'm going to go across with Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. There's Sandstone Pearl Flat, Sandstone Pearl Shimmer, and then Sandstone Pearl glitter, and the glitter is what's in the bundle this month. But I took my stopper out, okay? So it's a little bit messy. So I'm going to go like this because I want it to be really amped up for date night. So I'm going to put Sandstone Pearl Shimmer, and then I'm going to top it with glitter. And I do this a lot with a lot of my colors. I'll put a shimmer color underneath, and then I'll top it with a glitter. That's one of my tricks. Just because I feel like it makes the glitter like stand out more and last longer, because the glitter does have some fallout if you don't swipe, swipe, pat, pat, like we talked about last week, right? So I'm gonna get as close to my line as possible. I'm gonna come in here. My eye is watering. So Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. And you could do it all the way across. You could do just your inner corner. I'm a fan of the whole thing. I feel like it takes away from my hood. Okay. And then I'm going to go back in with that Amethyst brush right here. And guess what? I'm gonna marry that. No raisin straps, right? See, that's the key, is that one brush that your underlying color, your crease color. She's the key to everything, blending wise. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the Sandstone Pearl Glitter. I want to amp up that Sandstone Pearl Shimmer with the glitter. Shanna, I don't think you were on whenever I said this, but I said that I would give you a slate look. Slate is a limited edition color and no longer in stock, but I will give you a look. I found a really great one, and then I'll recommend a cousin color for everybody that's similar to slate. I need to remove the stopper on this. So just when you think you're out of ShadowSense, you're not. You just take the stopper out. Some of you have seen me do it very ladylike with my paste on camera. You just remove the stopper. It's going to last you, depending on how often you use it, a while longer. I had a friend take the stopper out of one of these one time, and she filled up an entire, you know, you have like the contact case, the left and the right, and she filled up an entire contact, like the left eye, with leftover ShadowSense. Like, that's how much is in there when you pull out the stopper. It's cray. So I'm just packing. Pat, 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 pat. Pack, 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 pack. Okay, and I'm going to come over here and clean this up with my foundation brush, like I've been showing you guys. And if you wanted a harsh line, I can show you next time. If you wanted a harsh line, like an 80s look, which is totally in, you could put some eyeliner tape right here, and you can blend over here, peel that tape off, have a nice harsh line, which is really pretty. It's not my style, but you could totally do it that way. So here is just the Amethyst by itself. Let me clean that up. Again, just using my foundation brush. I'm gonna roll it over. That is Amethyst. That could just be like a total daytime work look. And you could put these three colors in your purse. And I could go darker with that deep plum for sure. And then you can amp it up to date night. Now, you are free to go at any time. It is 8:56, but I do want to show you it's date night. I'm going to touch up my powders. I'm so crazy about these. I'm going to do like a whole thing on the powders. Here's the light. I'm going to do 2 taps. That's not the light. Here's the light. You guys, this white translucent powder, it's called translucent and it's white. It's not called white. You'd think it would be, but these are all translucent and they have names except for the translucent white powder. I don't know why it's not called white, but it's just called, where are you, brush? Oh, and what about my lips, you guys? I was going to do a really nice, I thought my eye was going to be a lot darker, Just touching it up, baking. I'll put on a little bit of blush. So many of you have gotten these powders. I'm so happy for you. And I thought with a bold eye, we could go with like a neutral lip. So I was going to use one of the new neutral nude glosses. Unless you guys want to see something else. Do you want me to do like Mystic Berry gloss? Do you want me to do I could do Deep Plum on the lips. I could do Amethyst on the lips. Deep Plum is like pretty deep. It's pretty deep. I mean, you could do a deep eye and a deep lip. There's no rules against it. I said dick. Oh my God. I didn't mean to. There's no rules against it. That was like a Freudian slip, you guys. I swear it. So, I'm just going to go with my original thought. Okay, so I've got this on my face, and now I'm just going to... Yeah, my grandma's probably going to pop out. Do you know my grandma says that word? And I had to tell her like 2 summers ago. I was like, Grandma, you can't say that word. And she's like, why not? I'm like, because that's not the word. The word is penis. Like, it's like all this time she's been saying it. And I'm like, God, like for my whole life. And I had to tell her finally, I'm like, you can't say that word out loud like that. Like, it's not the nice one. That's the one that people use as a derogatory term. She's like, oh, like literally didn't know until like 3 summers ago when I had to be like, Grandma. Okay, so there is that date night look there. But let's put a little bit of blush on because I'm touching up my blush because I'm going out and I want to be glittery like a unicorn. I already got it out. I'm so good to myself sometimes. So this is just Amethyst and this is date night. You guys are probably like, tell me if I suck. Like if you're like, Tiffany, you need to like go to some more classes. But I feel like we could have really amped this up a little bit over here. My blush brush, Real Techniques brush. Look at her. She's so gorgeous. How could you not want to wear this every day? Okay, I got 1 minute left. Hey, Amy. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Shanna. Thank you, Paulina. I'm going to go a little heavy on the rouge because it's date night. You know what I'm saying? Is it this powder or do you have it in the old tube? And I'll show you next week how to use it. Just bring it. We'll do our makeup like real cool one day. Okay. So there's date night side. And then there's just daytime side. Almost looks like a cut crease. I didn't even mean to do that. But you got this one, right? Right here? Don't be scared. I will teach you all the things that you need to know. That's what these skills clinics are for. We're going to do one over powder too because so many people have ordered the powders. Now this one is the last thing that I'm going to do, but check it out. Tokyo Lights, you guys. And I forget what the blue one's called. It's got a really cute name. And then I topped it with coming up rose gold or something. But, oh, my birthday nails. Oh my gosh, this white powder is so amazing. I know I've already shown y'all, but I just cannot get enough of it. So, I should really start wearing mascara on the bottom. I should consider it. They're just so puny. I need extensions down there too. And like, this is like with lash extend and everything. Like, they're still like, this is as good as it gets. Oh my God, look at that. Ugh. I'll do it to one side, not the other, so you can see. the difference. I'm going to dust it off. Gloss, and we're done. This would have been a lot faster had I have come on with the daytime look already. But I wasn't thinking it all the way through this morning. I was just trying to get to my daddy. Inmate.com. He's so crazy. Okay, so I'm going to dust that off with the same kabuki brush. Aren't these brushes gorge, you guys? And even the bristles are Cinnablue. Oh, so pretty. I'm like, I don't know if you can tell as good as you can in the sunlight, but oh, it's so pretty. Oh, and don't forget, you guys, Pearlizer is in the clearance section right now for $45. It's a regular $60 a bottle. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Glossy gloss. All right. No, I'm not really putting on glossy gloss. All right. So this is the Natural Nudes collection. And I was going to do, ooh, Huckleberry's in here. Okay. Goldenberry's a lip sense. No. Oh my gosh. Tiffany Michelle. Okay. Which one? Which one? I kind of don't want to do the orange one. I kind of want to do Huckleberry or Latte. That's what I'm feeling. So Huckleberry or Latte is... I had Latte in mind. So Latte or Huckleberry. I feel like if I don't know. Huckleberry. Oh, she cute. Latte. Toffee. I don't want to do tiramisu. I feel like she's not in this color wheel. She's not. Which gloss are we wearing for date night? Which gloss are we wearing for date night? Here's the date night eye. Here's the daytime eye. Date night eye. Which one? Huckleberry. I saw it first. Ooh, I got 2 votes for Huckleberry. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, last step. She smells so good. Our glosses feel so good. Okay, there we are. Huckleberry for the win. All right, how do y'all feel about that? Do you like it? Yeah, baby. I like it like that. I like it like that. Huckleberry, she is so delicious. She smells so delicious. No taste, but amazing. Okay, you guys, and she's a cool color, and so she will make your teeth look super white. I love that trick. All right, thanks, you guys. Tell me what, I don't know what we're going to do for the clinic next week. Maybe I'll do smoke for you, Shanna. And then, I didn't put any liner on, but that's okay. You guys, here's my navy liner. Maybe we'll do eyeliner tips and tricks. I don't know. You guys tell me what you want. I'll be in Lake Tahoe, so you know. Okay, all right. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Hope that seems like it was easy and doable for you. All right, bye.